bitch.
If we conceal carry, we got to get to that gun. But if we conceal, our clothes is normally covering it. So with that shirt, what we want to do is want to snatch the shirt first, and then get to the gun. As we're snatching, with me being right-handed, I got to come here. So with my left hand, I'm snatching my shirt, bring that up. Now my gun is exposed. I can get to it and then get out on target. All right. So a little bit faster. As we hear, it's a snatch. On it, get presented out. Make sure as you're snatching your shirt that you're pulling it up high enough, that way the gun can clear. Because if we don't pull it up high, it can get caught on your shirt or your clothing. So here, snatch, out, on target. As we bring the gun up, we don't dip and then bring it out. You wanna get out the holster and get straight to the target. So as you're doing that, you're being mindful of your elbow placement. So as I'm here, snatch, on the gun, I got a full purchase on the gun, meaning my hand is all the way on that grip. Got a full purchase, we out. As I'm here, I'm getting straight onto the target. It's like we punching out. It's like we punching out. Okay. All right. A lot of people doing is they draw, bring it down first, and then bring the gun up. You wanna be able to get straight here. Okay. Now, as we're getting straight out on the target, you're also being mindful of where your elbow placement is, right? So if I come out the holster and my elbow is too far out, you see where the gun pointed? Yep. To my left. If I'm out the holster and my elbow is too close to the body, we out to the right. So we out, elbow, straight out in the target in a straight line, all right? All the while, as I'm getting out here, I'm bringing it up to my dominant eye. Let's practice that. You don't have anything in the gun, right? Gun empty? All right, so let's just practice snatching the shirt, out the holster, and punching out. Stand by. All right, hold it. See where your hands were? That's what I mean by full purchase. So as you're getting your hand on it, it's like you driving down on that grip. Driving down here, out, and as I'm out here, I got a full purchase on the gun, my hand all the way on it. Okay. So now I can get straight on the target. All right, good. Good. Get that gun up, load the magazine, and chamber around. All right, let's get pushed out on target. Going through the progressions, make sure that stance is good, grip is good. Get those sights lined up, find that proper sight picture. Remember, it's gonna be smooth on that trigger. So smaller target, we're at a little bit further distance. Smooth, take your time. Shooter, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Stand by. Down to the end. All right, it's fine.
First two, I ain't had a trigger. I ain't put the trigger right.
You said the first two? You felt it? Yep. There's a lot of times, remember what we said, if they go low level, a lot of times it's because we've been as opposed to pulling straight. If we've been in that, wraps around the far end of the trigger, and that's what pulls your shots low to the left.
Yep.
So we want to be here, smooth, straight back, all the way back through the eye. Shots look fucking phenomenal. I'm getting excited for you. I'm getting excited for you. Especially if you said last time it was kind of all over the place.
It's terrible.
So,
Terrible.
we see what it is. We see what it is. Just developing that muscle. Boom, 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 boom. Doing it every single time. right, we have 10 shots loaded up this time. Let's go ahead and pick the gun up, load the magazine, and chamber a round. We said everything is in the box. Did have one come up a little bit high. That was how you line your sights up. I think you counted 8, or maybe looked at the gun and then you got back on. That one that you shot after that went up high. All right. That was just getting your sights back lined up. Just remember, as you pulling that trigger, you want to be smooth on that trigger. All right, gun clear. So when I say smooth on that trigger, start your pull from here. You want to pull through that take up. Right here where it stops, that's called the wall. That's what's important to pull straight back on that trigger. Boom, till the gun goes off. Once it resets, ease off the trigger until you hear it click. Once it clicks, it's ready to shoot again. Don't take your finger all the way off. We right back on it, straight through it. Ease off it, it resets, straight through it. All right? We're gonna go back to 7 yards. Feeling good?
Feeling good.
Feeling confident?
Mm-hmm.
So whenever we're shooting, right, we pull up the gun is gonna take the muzzle up. Once it brings the muzzle up, you wanna get it right back down. All right? You're doing a great job, bro. We just trying to fine tune it.
Okay.
We just trying to fine tune it. All of your shots are on the target. I just want them all into one spot. Right, shoot, are you ready? Stand by. Good, grip good. We already pushed out. We have 8 shots loaded up. We're gonna put all 8s in the mass of that target. Shoot, are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by. Smooth on the trigger. All right, slide, stay back. Let's check and make sure we clear. Once we clear, gun and magazine on the bench. Good job.
What causes the
Causes the dip. A slight pull down on it as you're on the trigger as you pull it. So what I mean, as I'm here, as I'm on target, that movement here,
yeah.
that's what causes the dip.
That makes sense.
And it's just a slight movement.
Okay.
Smallest movement can make a big difference on paper, on target. That's it. As opposed to coming straight back. Be smooth on that trigger. Coming straight back on that trigger, no dips. Let's fix that left hand. Palm on the grip, shooting thumb on top. That's it, that's it. Good job, good job, good job. Chest, bring that right hand up a little bit more, close that gap. Remember, high and tight, high and tight. All the way up, bring it all the way up to that, there we go. All the way up to that back strap.
All right.
All right, we got our 8 shots loaded up. Shoot, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Stand by. Look high, one side on target, look at that rear. Check and make sure we're clear. Once we're clear, gun and magazine on the bench. All right, slide, stay back, check and make sure we clear. Once we clear, gun and magazine on that bench. Stand by. Your finger placement good? Just down the first digit, down the middle. These are your shots. They're looking good. They're a little bit to the left, but you corrected it. When I said be mindful of your finger placement,
It went over.
next one hit here, and then you start hitting right here. All right, they got right back on line. That's what happens if you have too much finger on the trigger. You pull your shots slightly to the left. If you're jerking on that trigger, you pull your shots low left. Okay, you want to be smooth. Only tendon moving. Only thing moving is this tendon on the back side of your hand, and that's that trigger finger.
Yes, sir.
Good shit though. My bad. Slide, stay back. Let's check and make sure we're clear. Once we clear, gun and magazine on the bench.
Stop letting that happen. I can pick it up.
Yep, go for it. Shot still looking good. You only had one. Yeah, good shit. Good shit, good shooting. All your shots was landing right up in this area.
That is
You
wonderful.
got 1, 2. Yeah, shots. Let's go through progressions. Make sure your stance is good, grip is good. We already on target. Remember, we're gonna line those sights up and find that proper sight picture every time before that gun goes off. Stand by. Make sure you got that visual check. Great job, great job. As I call the number, we're gonna take a shot. Shooter, are you ready? First number 3. 1, 2, 1. That's all it is. I just noticed as you was transitioning, it was a little bit of a dip. I think you may have been maybe anticipating maybe a little bit. Stand by. Make sure you put it front sight on the target.